First, the top headlines. Justice Siddharth Mridul sworn in as 7th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. NIA makes third arrest in Kwakta blast. Huge case of arms and ammunition recovered by combined police team in Imphal East. One in 8 women likely to suffer from breast cancer by 2030, says Health Minister Sapam Ranjan. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 7 p.m. For Bishnupur districts, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. A very good afternoon. You're watching ELITETV English News and I'm your host, Soyam Ragina, giving you the news in detail. Justice Siddharth Mridul has been sworn in as the 7th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court today. Swearing was served by Governor Anuswaya Uike. The ceremony was attended by Chief Minister and Biren and other ministers and MLAs of the state. Justices and officials of Manipur High Court attended today's ceremony. It may be mentioned that Justice Siddharth Mridul has been elevated as the Chief Justice of Manipur High Court prior to his serving as the senior-most judge of Delhi High Court. Speaking during the swearing ceremony, Chief Justice Siddharth Mridul expressed that he is very much on coming to Manipur and pledged that he shall serve the people of Manipur with sincerity, and further added that along with the 5 judges of the Manipur High Court, he shall work hard to dispose of the 3,335 cases which is pending before the Manipur High Court.
With the Honorable Governor's permission, Justice of the Manipur High Court, with effect from the date he assumed charge, day of October in the year 2023, 24th.
I will uphold the sovereignty and integrity of India, that I will duly and faithfully and to the best of my ability, knowledge and judgment perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or ill will, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the laws.
The entire pendency in Manipur is 3,335 cases at the High Court. And I assure you that those are the number of cases that are disposed of within a very short period of time in the court where I come from. So that is, of course, it's a much larger court, the Delhi High Court. The Manipur High Court has just 5 judges, including me at the moment. But pendency is not something that we will have to worry about. Everybody will get a pistol hearing basis for.
On the other hand, speaking to media persons on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren stated that with regard to the news that state security forces are not able to perform their duties in Moreh, he asserted that the state security forces will soon be able to perform their duties and necessary steps are being taken up in this regard.
Against the lapa, state election against the lapa, compromise over, the wood of constitutionally Togani, Katna the Sainer, the Katna of the Woodman, new on the Togani. I don't know, I do come currently, I do the Mayam Mediagi is enough to the Kumbigumba, the Paramagi, Shuo Gumba, the other Anan or Shigi, more the Pau and the Novidaga, we can hunt of you having before I begin. I do whatever they say the country for the when not already, maybe some may I cannot look at people. Karana, heck the woman in the tension later. A tension later may not play the Pagata and Repo. I don't know they know which is happening.
According to a release, a National Investigating Agency (NIA) has made third arrest in connection with the Kwakta blast that took place on June 21. Previously, NIA had arrested one Meitei Pangal native of Kwakta, Nur Hussain, from Silchar on Monday in connection with the bomb blast. The arrested persons has been identified as MD Islauddin Khan. The NIA release said investigations in RC01-2023 NIA IMP revealed the involvement of MD Islauddin in the bomb blast that took place on June 21 in an IED-laden Scorpio vehicle parked over a bridge located at Fugakchau Ikai Awang Laikai along Tidim Road in Bishnupur district. It may be recalled that 3 persons were injured and the bridge along with nearby houses got damaged as a result of the bomb blast. NIA stated that further investigations in the case are in progress. A combined team of Imphal East District Commando, Sagolmang Police Station and columns of 2x8 Gurkha Regiment recovered a huge case of arms and ammunitions along with other equipments from Owakan, Santipur and Kamenlok ridges during mass search operations conducted in the fringe areas yesterday. The combined team, led by Additional Superintendent of Police, Imphal East, under the supervision of SP Imphal East S. Ibomcha, launched a search operation from 12 noon till 3 p.m. The recovered arms and ammunitions include 3 AK-47-57 rifles, 1 51mm mortar, 3 303 rifles, 3 carbine machine guns, 3 9mm pistols, 1 local mat revolver, 1 MP5 gun, 7.62 mm SLR, 1 lethal launcher, 1 modified UBGL, 2 improvised RL, 1 improvised rifle, and 8 improvised gun pump. The combined team also recovered 920 live rounds of INSAS rifle, 38 INSAS rifle fired case, 28 live rounds of CMG, 44 empty cases of 7.62 mm, 78 36 hand grenades, 72 12-bore cartridges, 50 HT card, 40 aiming rings, 3 2-inch mortar, besides others. All siege items have been handed over to Sagolmang Police Station for further investigation. One in 8 women will suffer from breast cancer by the end of 2023. The statement was made yesterday by Health Minister Sapam Ranjan while speaking on the occasion of World Breast Cancer Awareness Day at Janims Hospital, which was organized by Karkino's Manipur Cancer Institute and Research Center Imphal. He stated that under the guidance of Chief Minister N. Biren, a door-to-door check for early detection of breast cancer has been started. He further added that many patients go to outside states of Manipur for treatment, and if cancer treatment is initiated by hospitals in the state, then it will be of great help for the patients, he added. With regard to the situation of Manipur, he stated that the state is returning to normalcy and various developmental works have been resumed. He also stressed that necessary help and support will be provided to the endeavors taken up by the Karkinos Manipur Cancer Institute and Research Center Imphal, while appreciating the works of the private hospitals being run in the state.
Awareness peer candidate, we can go forward. Kandragadi Karino, Isada, Lampamala, Lampamala, Nathan Pombo, and Kalagadi, test over, detect over, and Yamna Maru, Evacanoni Sigi Hospitals, Professor Hanzabada, CMHT, PMJ, Wizardum Cover, the Vienna Kali, she's not Prasadas, Yamna Kanba. A health department, we're also on the verge of hopefully, we State Cancer Institute, how we are in talks with the ministry, and I'm sure they would support us because Yamna Marueba, Wigadori Benina, Siki Institute is Yamna Maruwe.
The awareness program was attended by HOD and Senior Consultant Professor Y. Indibor of Radiation Oncology, Karkinos Manipur Unit HOD, Karkinos Manipur Unit Director CEO Professor GS Morangthem, Policy and Technical Support Water Ed India Director Biswanath Sinha, and Karkinos Healthcare Private Limited Founder and CEO Dr. R. Ventakara Manan, along with staffs of Karkinos Manipur Cancer Institute and Research Center and breast cancer survivor patients. Parliament Dr. R.K. Ranjan has visited a women's claim and coral project sponsored by Government of India in Marshall Islands. The project is expected to provide a self-sustaining, eco-friendly and climate change-resilient income stream for women's cooperatives Arno Mali and or atolls. The 25th Foundation Day of Neo-Gean Contemporary Artist Manipur has been held today at Neo-Gean Art Village, Leimarok, Kameng. During the ceremony, members offered floral tribute to the departed souls who lost their lives since May 3 and observed a 1-minute silence as a mark of respect. Speaking on the occasion, Neo-Gean President Thangzam Asini Kumar expressed that the observation is held with a view to guide and provide better opportunities to young and sprouting artists who will nurture and develop the sense of patriotism in their art forms.
Artisingi Moroiba, Taudangasi, Tungi Artisamo, Oino Honabada, Amadi, Levakasi, Togliba, Togdokayasi, Artist Loinamukti Mamita, Toglibangasi, Mishi Mina, Toliba, Togdok Mayamsi. Mapuning the Karakatang the Orga, so Pil Torga Levaki, Damakta Wakal Karakalaga, Doktorpa, Namnabi Itil, the Pinaba, Maruina, Nasigi from Sijavani, Kodasum Uzabada, Chering Iba, Waring Iba Mayam City, Mami Yam Sound Taiba. The artisting said Mami Sao, Mami, Asum Soy, Singma Levaki, Mami Shakers, Munataba, Karawat Prine, Kanjabati, Asimba, Tormasi, Sinatana, Atoba Torum, Tabak Torum Kayamasu are. Artisting in the Makta Sinjara Kinimatung.
Utra Sanglen Sanakonung yesterday observed a Yendam Naba ceremony prior to the observation of Kwaktanba ceremony. The Yendam Naba ceremony was attended by Laifam Kawam, Kausaroy Longjam, Sumit Meitei, Wangkairakpam Amarjit, and Nongmaitem Nisikanta. The Kausaba program was held before Angom King and Panalakpa. Let's take a short break. We'll be right back.
Kanghan Java Lukir Apunba Maira Paibi Lupna Kangan Jari Madudi Housing Oil Levaki Fibam Asina Maram Oiraga Maira Paibi Lup Asina Konba Mapam Singda Sendoi Celeb Microfinance Banki Daily Collection Thagi Selhul Hapta Amadi Takagi Marup Mapangi Sel Komba Matam Karagi Oina Lepiu Azari Haizariba KH Sangita Devi Lukir Apunba Maira Paibi Lup
planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12th? Manipur Edu Online provides assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Radiant School Sangai Pro Ningthem Kolna Handak Pangthok Kadoriba Compartmental Exam da Sarokya Kadoriba Mahiroi Singda Yaifa Pausel Pizare Co-Educational Higher Secondary Ama Oiriba Radiant School da Ming Chanbada Sel Amata Laujaroi Amade Textbook su Complementary Oina Fanganjagani Compartmental Exam Thariba Mahiroi Singidamak Seat Reservation Fangbigani Chatliba Chahi English Aniga Supna Kunga Humdoi Kunga Marigi Oina Class 11 Science Amasung Commerce ki admission Hauzare NEET Amasung GE Career Guidance su Pizagani Commerce Mahiroi Singoina Special Industrial Tour CA Amade CS Singalunina Group Discussion ki Kudong Travesu Pizagani Hena Akupa Marol ki Damak Sangai Pro Ningthem Kol Opposite Imphal College da Ayuk Pung Mapandagi Numidang Wairam Pung Mga Fawbagi Manungda Lakpiba Yagani Natraga Mobile Number 7642842266 da contact to Vibayagani.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. A one-day discussion program was held yesterday at Thawal Wangkhem Multipurpose Community Hall, which was organized by indigenous people of Manipur, Ipom, Thawal Wangkhem Youth Club and Wangkhem Mairapai Bilo. During the discussion, it was urged that the state government hold talks with the revolutionaries of Manipur to safeguard the indigenous people of Manipur and for their peaceful and harmonious existence. Yesterday's discussion program was attended by Ipom Vice Chairman Chandramani Kumanthem, Ipom Advisor Namirakpam Yaima, Kangembam Jadumani, Atokpam Lanthaba Luwang, Ipom Secretary General Rakesh, Manipur Women Protection President Kudongbam Sini, Secretary General Takhelambam Demona, Wangkhem Mairapai B President Kangembam Pramodini, Wangkhem Youth Club Advisor Yumnam Indrazit, Asem Modhuchandra, Sanasam Manitomba Meitei, and Sorokhaibam Kunjeshwar. Participants of yesterday's discussion expressed their views on the ongoing hardships and miseries being faced by the indigenous people of the state. How can we fight against the ongoing crisis, and what are the ways and means to bring back peace and normalcy in the state? Ipom Vice President Chandramani expressed that the present crisis has been resulted from the attacks committed by the illegal Kuki immigrants who have infiltrated into our state, and stressed that the natives of Manipur are compelled to live like refugees in their own state, and a permanent, long-lasting solution needs to be sorted out, he added. He thus stated that the government of India and the state government must initiate talks and dialogue with the revolutionaries of the state in order to save the indigenous people of Manipur.
Maruina indigenous people ojariba yalhongmi ojariba ekhoida mapal dagi changakpa immigrant kuki singsina yamata khita oina tobugi mongda akoisi pai lejadraba yalhongmi amo ojaraga mapuna saidang magi phibam da lakpa sidaida masi kokna bagi damakta permanent solution ama matam chuppagi oina waroisil nama indigenous people singsi yalhongmi singsi ngakpi na bagi damakta yalhongmi sing kanbina ba yalhongmi singbo matam pubbagi oina akoigi ingna chikna leiba ngamna ba Gamjaba Kunaima Oirpa Yanabagi Damakta indigenous people on Isal Sina, Yamnakan, Hona Zarakanda, Ego Campenji, Satazabani.
A Delhi court today extended the judicial custody of former Delhi Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia in the excise policy case till November 22. The Supreme Court had earlier told the Enforcement Directorate if the bribe that was allegedly paid for tweaking the Delhi excise policy is not part of a predicate offence, then it will be difficult for the Central Bureau of Investigation to prove the charge of money laundering against Sisodia. A bench of Justices Sanjeev Khanna and SVN Vati, which reserved its verdict on two separate irregular bail pleas of Sisodia in the corruption and money laundering cases, told the Enforcement Directorate it cannot go by the assumption of bribe having been paid and whatever protection an accused enjoys under law needs to be granted. The remark by the bench came after senior advocate Abhishek Singhvi, appearing for Sisodia, said there was no allegation of bribe being part of the predicate offence under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA) case against the AAP leader. Sisodia was arrested by the CBI on February 26 for his alleged role in the scheme. He has been in custody since then. Vinod Sankar, chairman of the Ethics Committee of Parliament, has said that he is yet to receive businessman Darshan Hiranandani's letter against Trinamool Congress MP Maha Moitra in the case for query now. Sankar said that the committee will examine the evidence as it is undoubtedly a serious matter. The committee will examine the issue and has asked the parties to submit evidence to the committee. In his affidavit that he had submitted to the ethics panel on Thursday, Hiranandani alleged that Moitra had shared her parliamentary login ID and password so that he could pose questions on her behalf. The development came in on the ongoing cash for query row that started with BJP MP Nisikant Dubey, claiming Moitra took bribes to ask questions in Parliament. In his letter to Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, Dubey cited Supreme Court lawyer J. Anand Dehadri's believed to be Moitra's estranged partner, later to allege that the latter had irrefutable evidence that bribes were exchanged between Moitra and Hiranandani. Moitra, however, hit back at Hiranandani by questioning the legitimacy of the businessman's affidavit. In a two-page statement released on X, formerly Twitter, the TMC MP said that the affidavit is on white paper and not on an official letterhead nor notarized, adding that its content is a joke. U.S. President Joe Biden is seeking $100 billion in new spending from Congress, with $60 billion allocated for Ukraine, $14 billion for Israel, $10 billion for humanitarian aid, $14 billion for border security, and $7 billion for the Indo-Pacific region. Approximately half of the $60 billion for Ukraine would be used to replace and modernize U.S. weapon stockpiles. The president urged Americans to set aside angry politics and unite, being military support for Israel and Ukraine as a civic duty to the world. Biden on Thursday also said that both Hamas militants and attacking Israel and Russian leader Vladimir Putin in his invasion of Ukraine are seeking to annihilate neighboring democracies. Hamas and Putin represent different threats, but they share this in common. They both want to completely annihilate a neighboring democracy, Biden said in a rare televised address from the Oval Office. Meanwhile, UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak will travel to Egypt on Friday as he urges leaders in the Middle East to avoid regional escalation of the Israel-Hamas conflict. Sunak will have further meetings with counterparts from the region, his office said in an emailed statement Friday without specifying. On Thursday, he visited Israel, where he told Premier Benjamin Netanyahu, "We want you to win." Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 7 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishnupur districts, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Markets and shops were open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to the markets and shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Let's have a look at the top headlines once again. Justice Siddharth Miridul sworn in as 7th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. NIA makes a third arrest in Kwakta blast. Huge case of arms and ammunition recovered by combined police team in Imphal East. 1 in 8 women likely to suffer from breast cancer by 2030, says Health Minister Sapam Ranjan. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 7 p.m. For Bishnupur districts, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's a wrap. Thank you for tuning in and keep watching ELITETV English News for more updates.